Hey, sorry about that. You guys had to play the role of dad, and everything is good. Everything is fine. What was the prognosis on Steelers Seahawks? Did you guys lock it down?
There's a lot of people who are like pretty high on the under, which I personally am not. I just think the number is too low and too unpredictable with Geno Smith possibly giving points to the other team, as we know he can do very, very well. But I'm saying the look in this game, for me anyways, is going to be Najee props, and it's going to be Claypool props with Juju out and Big Ben really just, I don't know how many tosses that guy's got left, but it can't be too many.
I want to bet on the Seahawks so badly, but can't do it without knowing what's going on with Bobby Wagner after he picked up the knee injury. He's listed as questionable right now. If there was a healthy Bobby Wagner, I would wait and wait and wait and then back the Seahawks and Geno Smith to take care of business with confidence. It would be the bet I would like to make more than any other bet on this card all week. But I need 20 tackles a game, Bobby Wagner, not hurt Bobby Wagner. I know you guys probably touched on a lot of this, but Pittsburgh opened up -3.5. They're now -5 at Sports Interaction. That's just going to keep going. This total's gone from 43 to 42.5 or 42. This cash flow, 5,876 tickets in, 63% of the tickets and 51% of the cash is on the Steelers. Look, obviously those breakdowns have not worked for me the last 2 weeks while the public has been very successful. But this whole bet screams, I'm going to get value with Geno Smith. Did you see Geno in his first drive? Look, I'm not drinking the Geno Smith juice.
Sounds like you are.
5 for 5, 72 yards, 23-yard reception to DK Metcalf. This guy's been sitting back and watching. He knows this offense inside and out. Look, obviously you want the MVP behind center. But if you're going to get enormous amounts of value with Geno Smith back there against a Pittsburgh Steelers team that's not very good, I think this is screaming bet the Seahawks and wait. Crystal Warren says, is Carson out? Yes. My expectation, he's questionable this week. He's got a neck issue. But it's Rashad Penny that's going to come back off of IR this week. So we don't need to sit there and hope that Alex Collins takes care of business because he's probably incapable of doing that. So, look, I understand the Seahawks are reeling right now, and the whole public sees that. The public is going to be all over the Steelers after that 27-19 win at home over the Broncos. Big Ben goes 15-25 for 253 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Claypool, 5 catches for 130 yards. Deontay Johnson, 2 for 72. Najee Harris was a monster. I think it can be dangerous. Now, it's all Bobby Wagner. I want to say it can be dangerous expecting Najee Harris to have another monster day. But if Wagner's not available, then I probably won't be able to move on it. Brady says injured player angle, but Flowers leaving quitting is concerning. I'm with Jimmy, but Flowers quitting is concerning. That secondary was already horrible. So let's just quickly take one last look at Seattle right now with everything they've got going on. But for me, Wagner has to be there. And I understand so this is the perfect sit back and wait spot. I want the Steelers to get bet. J-Dub says value will be on the Seahawks. There's Robert Cherry in the house. Bet, and sit back and hopefully get the Seahawks with Wagner in the lineup at +6? +6.5? That's what I would like to do. That's my plan of action. Bebsie, you're looking just at Najee Harris props?
No, I'm just I'm replying to our good buddy Alex Pavone right now, who's screaming about how the Browns and the Lions are the plays this week.
Well, if the Browns, he should be in our chat first and foremost. Tell him to get in the chat. And if the Browns are healthy, of course they're the play. And if you can get that 3.5 on the Lions, they probably are the play too. So I don't think he's wrong by any stretch of the imagination. Top says I do not agree here. Seattle Seahawks team total under. Look, I want everybody to think that. That's exactly. I mean, I don't want you to, Elio, but I want everybody to feel the same way. So I'm going to sit back and wait, and I'm going to bet the Seahawks, but only if Wagner is healthy.